It's time for Down Home in the Tri-States with your host, Ron Jones. If it's farming, gardening, information, or just plain interesting, you can catch it all right here on Down Home in the Tri-States.
Possum Festival program. I was there last night at the 44th Annual Possum Festival. That's in Wausau, Florida. They have that every year. That's the first Saturday in August. So y'all want to mark your calendar if you've never been to that thing, or even if you have and you didn't get to go to this one. August the 3rd, first Saturday this year will be August 3rd, but it's the first Saturday in August of every year. And I just look at some of the sponsors. Main Street Market. Glad to see one of our sponsors on this program advertising. Old Paul Davidson, he likes to do things to support his community, and he likes to advertise and do what he can to support his community, and that's why he supports this program. He really believes in it, and he likes this program, and he says it does him a lot of good business, and that's what it's for, folks. We're here to try to help everybody. So that's Paul Davidson at Main Street Market in Chipley, Florida, on the corner of Highway 77 and 90. And Paul, we certainly do appreciate you helping support the Possum Festival. So anyway, that's a good thing. We're gonna have that on an upcoming show too. I want to say happy birthday to Sam Pruitt. August the 6th is Sam's birthday. Sam works at he's with security at Regency Towers on Thomas Drive out there, and done a wonderful job over the years. He's been there a long, long time. People really like him out there, and if y'all see old Sam, tell him we're talking about him and wishing him a happy birthday, August the 6th. At Sam Pruitt. Y'all tell him we're talking about him. On the Down Home in the Tri-States. All right, the Heritage House. I want to tell you about the Heritage House. Tomalita and Julie at Sassy Scissors, they want to let everybody know that they'll be relocating to their own salon and boutique. They'll be located in Chipley still, just over the railroad tracks at 1300 Railroad Avenue, and they hope to be open the first week of September. They'll still be at Sassy Scissors until that time. If you can't reach us at Sassy Scissors, you can call us on the cell phones. Call Julie at 850-258-2567 and Tomalita at 850-260-9482. 9482, 260-9482. Write that down, 258-2567. They're very excited and hope to see you at their new salon and boutique, the Heritage House, H-A-I-R-I-T-A-G-E, the Heritage House. And that's going to be in Chipley, Florida. So we wish them all the best at the Heritage House. Judy and Tomalita. I want to say also good morning to J and H Lumber, Randy over at J and H Lumber in Geneva, Alabama. Good morning to you, Randy. If y'all see him, tell him we was talking about him, okay? Oh, before you buy any more Tupelo honey, I know you've probably been buying it for a long time somewhere, certain brand, but before you buy any more, Paul Davidson has now got his own Tupelo honey. Right there, Tupelo honey, Main Street Market. So I'll tell you what, let me show you something here. Man, what you talking about? Tupelo honey from Main Street Market. They've done it, folks. That's good stuff. Woo. I'm telling you what, this Paul Davidson don't put his name on anything unless he really truly believes in it, and he's got his own honey now. So y'all, before you at least get you something and try it, okay? I guarantee you won't go back to wherever you've been. Okay, Tupelo honey, Main Street Market, got his own stuff up there. Tell him Ron was talking about him, and we certainly would appreciate it. Boy, that's good stuff. Woo. Tupelo honey from Main Street Market. I want to tell you about the Ice Cream Social, the Panhandle Pioneer Settlement. That's in Bluntstown, Florida, Silas Green Street at 6 to 8:30. That's Friday, August 23rd. Y'all want to mark that down? Friday, August 23rd at Panhandle Pioneer Settlement in Bluntstown, Florida. Told you about the Possum Festival. Today we're going to have on the show a little antique place in Boulder City, Nevada. It's called In Thyme Antiques, and I was out there. I have a a business trip I have to go to every year. But this year I went 2 times, and the one time I did the, y'all saw at the dam, I showed that to you. Well, also I shot while I was at that trip. I shot this little old antique store, really neat place, and I'm gonna show that to you today on the show. And coming up, we're gonna have the Neon Museum. That's also out there. I videoed that this year. That's really neat. It's all these old signs that they've taken down where they've torn these old hotels and all out there over the years. I think the oldest one they got is 1905, but they got them in it's several acres where where you walk through these signs and see them. They just started having a night tour 3 months ago because they got some of the neon signs lit up now. But it's called the Neon Museum. It's in downtown Las Vegas out there. They're trying to get that place to come back, and they're doing a good job. I tell you what, down on Fremont Street and everything. So yeah, if y'all out that way, go by all means see the Neon Museum. I think that's about it. So, oh, by the way, how y'all like my thing? Y'all like my safety pin? I got to thinking, you know, I see these people with all these things in their tongue and things in their ears and their eyes up here, and just got things all over, pinched all over the place everywhere. I thought, doggone it, I got just as much right to look stupid as everybody else does, okay? So I was wanting to try to find me one of them bones and everything. I couldn't find that, so next thing was the safety pin. So, wow, it's about to get well. But anyway, that's my thing, okay? That's my thing right there. So how y'all like it? Y'all let me know now if you like it. So we can keep wearing it. But I ain't gonna get one of them old tongue things, balls and whatever they call them, that and all that stuff in your eyes. That stuff, you know, I don't know. But anyway. Y'all watch this. We'll be right back. It's Down Home in the Tri-States. I'm Ron Jones. We're on every Sunday morning, 5:30 on News 13 WMBB. And we certainly do appreciate you watching this program and doing business with all of our sponsors, folks. That's what keeps us going, and we love to do it. Announcing the grand opening of Phillips Trailers, built right in Panama City, Florida by the best name in the business, Dwayne Phillips. Dwayne has done it again. You can check out all the rest, but if you want to save yourself a lot of time looking for quality in materials and construction, come see Phillips Trailers. All LED lights for better visibility, ease of access to side and rear, built from the best materials available, folks. 6x12 for under $2,600, 7x14 for under $3,400, the big 7x16 for under $3,600. Phillips Trailers, located at Atlas Portable Buildings on Highway 231 across from Gulf Asphalt. Give them a call, folks.
Wow, this snow sure is gritty and salty. No, silly, this is sand, not snow. So that's why it's so hot. Yeah, but thank goodness our daddy owns A-Plus Air Conditioning. He keeps our home as cold as Alaska. Cool. Hey, I'll race you home.
For the most professional, most reliable, and most preferred air conditioning service in the area, call A-Plus Air Conditioning, 850-230-3009.
Okay, bet you I can win.
Folks, this is Boulder City. This is the historic district of Boulder City. This is the little area that I remember coming through. Obviously, it was before they had built the 4-lane and all that through the area. But this is what I remember. This is the historic district. Boy, my wife would love this. Got antique shops up here. It's all history up here. A lot of history up here. Old buildings. They're all Indian. I guess it was an Indian village at one time. I'm not sure. Don't know any history on it, but a lot of good stuff to look at. We're going to take a look at some of this stuff and share it with y'all. I know y'all like to see this old antique type stuff. Oh, look at the tags. Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Florida. There's a Florida. New Hampshire, Nevada. That's where we are, Nevada. California, Pennsylvania. Look at those old boat props up there. Man. Old skis. Look at the boat props up here. Look at that ankle rope.
I don't care.
I wonder what them things come off of. I don't know. I guess Boats around Lake Mead. There's no air-cooled outboard. What the hell that thing is? I bet old Joe Riley could tell you. Look at starfish way up here in Nevada. This here is back in time antiques. Boy, they got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Bet my wife would love to have that old table right there. Look at that wagon. Look at that old wagon. See what kind it is. Yep, it's a radio flyer. Dusty Rose Saloon. Look at that thing. Some kind of little tricycle. Got a chain on it. Some kind of kid's toy, I guess. Well, that's an old lawn recliner, lawn chair there. Old lawn, one of the old metal ones. $33 3/10 a gallon. I guess that's the price. Maybe that's the gallon. How much the price? I don't know. It's old though. Remember the old hand crank? Remember the old hand crank? Remember that? Looks like an old crab, lobster trap. What is this thing? Some kind of ringer type thing. Thanks.
Delicious. Yeah, it sure is. Oh, you just like
Look at that old wagon there. Man. That looks like a Doc Daffin hat right there.
They're getting very hard. It was just
We have a rule at our house that if
big
it's
thing like that much. All 78 was glued down. Yeah, they take it. Sometimes you can actually see the roofs of the windows. Okay, then after 1970, they impregnate the.
Stay tuned. We have more to come on Down Home in the Tri-States.
Have you got water problems? Pump won't pump? Do you need answers and solutions, but you don't want the runaround and you want someone honest? Well, have no fear, folks. Do what I did. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan Dubose will take care of your problem.
Hello, folks. This is Water Dan. I work on submersible pumps, jet pumps, do repairs and upgrades, anything to do with an existing water well. I would appreciate it if you call.
Call the man, Water Dan. He'll take care of your water problems. 850-535-9308. 535-9308.
Folks, you know why people from Washington, Jackson, Holmes, Bay County, you know why they call Water Dan? Because Dan Dubose knows what he's doing. Y'all give him a call.
Hydroport steering. Is this amazing or what? Joe Riley and the gang at Rhino Boat announced the magical wonders of hydraulic steering. If you're like me and bothered by that old darn arthritis, Hydroport steering is the answer. Quick and easy maneuverability, one finger steering, ease of access to launching and loading. Hydroport steering is the answer we've all been waiting for. Only at Joe's Motor Service. Call them today and tell them you want to see this baby Ron's been talking about. Leave it to the gang at Rhino Boat. I love my Hydroport steering. Folks, ain't no better way to wake up to breakfast in the morning than there is to Register's Meat Products. They got your regular smoked sausage, and they got your hot smoked sausage. I like that one. And they got your center cut cured bacon. Man, that's my favorite. I love this stuff. And they got your smoked pork chops. Folks, you can get your Registered Meat at over 140 grocery outlets throughout the area. If they don't have it, tell them they need to get it. It's Registers. Tell them you want it, you demand it. And if you're in Cottondale, Florida, check out their store over there and get that Pick 5 for $19.99. Just like old Andy always said, it's good. Longhorn.
70s. Almost everything.
Look at that old kitty lack up there. It says kitty lack. Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. Woo. Man. Original restored American National 7-foot fire truck.
Didn't properly insulate the stone. Yeah. That caused me to crack and break. Well, I was going to have to replace, but I got
Look at that old car there.
yeah, what was something like that?
Wow.
It's got some nice
It's 7 Chevrolet, that's what I want. $65. I wish I could get a new one for $65.
It's not a hearted brand. It's but anyways, neat things are
You want quality, craftsmanship, the best portable building you can get, you need to come to Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages. It's all built right here on site in Panama City, folks. Y'all come do business with them. State inspected and approved. Stop paying for somebody else's building. At Atlas, you can rent to own. Choose from a big selection or have it built to your need. Top grade 2x4 studs, pressure treated floor joists. Need a strong, well-built garage? We can build them too. At last, Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages you can trust. It's the best product you're going to find when it comes to portable buildings and garages. Come see Dwayne Phillips. Atlas Portable Buildings and Garages on Highway 231 across from Gulf Asphalt.
It's the next best thing to the old vegetable truck. It's Main Street Market in Chipley. Owned and operated by Paul Davidson, Main Street Market stocks the largest selection of good fresh fruits and vegetables and a whole lot more.
We sell wholesale or retail.
From fresh local milk
that's so cheesy creamery milk
to a complete line of Amish products to livestock and pet food.
We now offer a full line of Seminole feed. We also carry a full line of frozen vegetables, all types of Amish cheese. We have Amish butter, that's one of our specialties.
Hey, you need it? We've got it. Top quality coastal Bermuda horse hay, year-round. Main Street Market. We're located on the corner of Highway 90 and 77 in Chipley, Florida.
What's more important in a side-by-side RTV? Is it speed and agility, or is it versatility and dependability? When getting out of the woods is more important than getting into the woods, there is only one name to remember: Kubota. With true commercial-grade construction in the chassis and drivetrain, Kubota gives you the dependability, power, and torque you need to get the job done. Kubota builds work tools, not play toys.
Your eyes are asking questions my body just can't answer. Like, when will I forget the past and wake up next to you? There's a part of me that wants to lay my defenses down, but it's hard to love the first time, the second time around. Maybe if I drank some wine, maybe if I close my eyes.
All right, here's something for you Air Force guys out of Tyndall now. Oh, pedal plane. Look there, look at there.
With my heart, 'cause I'm walking on new ground. It's hard to love the first time, the second time around. This is my first time to give love a second try. Your lips are kissing me while hers are on my mind. When the sun begins to shine, tears on my pillow may be found, but it's hard to love the first time, the second time around. Take it easy with my heart, 'cause I'm walking on new ground. It's hard to love the first time, the second time around.
Way down Blue Ridge Mountain, way down where the tallpines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. Now come and listen to my story, a story that I know is true. Little rose that grows in Georgia, hair of gold and a heart so true. Way down Blue Ridge Mountain, way down where the tallpines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose.
Dependable, hardworking, words that describe our American workers and the steel equipment they build. Get a free half-pound package of Quiet Line Trimmer Line when you buy the FS40 CE trimmer. Legendary steel chainsaws start at just $179.95. Steel, built in America, believing in America, #1 in America. Visit SteelDealers.com to find a dealer near you.
Good old Bob says see and save on all steel equipment at Soul Tractor now.
Well, that's some old scales.
The guy that had all that stuff in the wrong. That was heating machine.
Be sure to catch us next week on Down Home in the Tri-States.